Beautiful morning. Krishna is so kind to wake us up safe and sound so we can utter His holy name with rapt attention. Still, we are on the 23rd day of our Brajmandala Parikrama, wandering in the Bhandirvan, and we can have the access to the 12 forests of Vrindavan only through the mercy of those who permanently reside in Braj, and thereby their mercy we will be able to enter mentally or physically in the 12 forests of Vrindavan, which is our eternal home, and Radha and Krishna perform transcendental pastimes 24/7, and they never put one step outside the Braj. In the divine atmosphere, in association of all eternal associates, glorious Brajvasis, our previous and present acharyas, and assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, our journey of chanting Hare Krishna will become successful. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsimhadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirtha Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Sila Haridas Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Golkashore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, leaving aside a wonderful situation living at Braj, came at an advanced age in the cargo ship with no fixed residence, no money in his pocket, having a couple of heart attacks on his way, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Prabhupada took all this austerity to make sure he laid down the path that anyone who strictly adhere to that path can deliver the soul from the cycle of birth and death. We should be ever grateful to Srila Prabhupada. We can never imagine what kind of life we should have lived if Prabhupada has not come to the Western world. Cats and dogs and hogs life. So with their mercy, let's enter into the Bhandivan, where Krishna always plays with his cows. Gopal Champu state that the cowherd boys carefully separate the cow according to certain criteria. And the criteria they used was the cow in heat, those newly pregnant, those about to bear their calf, those who just give birth, those who give birth long ago, those who give birth only once, those who give birth many times, those giving birth each year, and so on. Likewise, they separate the bulls according to their futures. How detailed spiritual world is. So our devotional life should be also very detailed out. Small detail will help us to reach our goal. So as the dusk begins to fall, the Lord blissfully walks behind his cows back to Nangaram. Krishna milks his cow twice a day, one in the early morning before breakfast and once in the evening. Regarding this, Srila Jiva Goswami writes as follows. Each cow was like Krishna's life hair, situated externally. When the cows were satisfied, Krishna was satisfied. And when the cows were hungry, he was hungry. He would bring them close to his chest, smell them with happiness, embrace them, search for them intensely, bring them together, feed them, and protect them. This made him appear more splendid. Gopal Champu, Purva Champu, page 208. Gavam Kanduyanam Kuriyat Go Grasham Go Pradakshina Nityam Gosho Prasannaso Gopalo Api Prasidati. One should tickle the cows, feed them, and circumambulate them. If you always please the cows, Krishna will be pleased. Gautamiya Tantra, quoted in Gopal Champu, Purva Champu, page 328. So the Lord's activity leaves no doubt that the cows are dearer to him than his own life. So if we want to please him, we should be serious in the matter of protecting cows and encouraging others to do so. How can we ask someone if we don't do ourselves right? Cows and agriculture constitute the economic basis of Varnashrama culture, which is the remaining 50% of Srila Prabhupada's vision for us. What is simple life where there is no electricity, no connection to the mobile internet, no utility from any utility company, self-sufficient community. That's what Prabhupada would like to establish. Because Prabhupada has wrote, the day will come that we will become so fed up with this materialistic life that we want to just live naturally in beautiful sunshine and in nature, even in a small hut. That's enjoyable life, actually. We have been entrapped within these four walls. We never enjoy the nature. Who has seen, let me ask you, on the dark night, who has seen those stars beautiful in the sky? Who has time? Tell me. When did you watch this beautiful star in the sky? Tell me. We have no time. We have all the time to make our situation more comfortable. That's all we are doing. 90% of our time is maintaining our existence, where our acharyas put only 10%. Hare Krishna. So with those thoughts, contemplate to simplify your life as simple as possible. Because when you become old, all your children will be go away from you. You and your wife struggling to climb the stairwells. Lots of problems ahead of us. We should contemplate on our old age how we will be surviving. Forget about making the circumstances safer. Dwell on this point that old age is sinking. Enjoy your retirement. Plan for it early. Otherwise, what is the use of this human form of life? Hari Bol. So with those simple thoughts, let's wander in the Bhandivan and invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga, Yamuna, Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jaloshmi, Sani, Nitin Kund. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with rapt attention. We will dry the lotus feet and offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti in Brahmurta and Bhandivan, presence of all eternal associates, previous and present acharyas, glorious Brajvasis, assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, a glorious moment of our day. Krishna is so kind to allowing us to perform that service. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet. Please bestow your kind mercy upon all of us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart, the divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart, at least when we chant the holy name early morning. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember that how kind you are, Krishna. You are closest than anyone else in the creation, but we have turned away from you. How many times a day do you remember, Krishna? Ask yourself. And also we pray, please, one time, Krishna, enlighten us so we can see through why we are suffering and why we have to live the life that we are living. Please enlighten us one day so we can become really fixed in the devotion to your lotus feet by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra intensely with so many emotions churning in our heart. So I'll be going to paint the Radha Nila Madhava, so I'll be chanting until 5:10, and then I'll be Krishna Sodisal, I'll be back by 6:40. Yeah, try to do something, for your partner even. Like yesterday, my wife has to go to spend time with her father in hospital, Janak Maharaj. So then we were sitting, so I told my son, because whenever we go to India, he cooks himself. So I said, would you like to cook? I can help you. So we made lasagna yesterday, very nicely. So when she walked in the house, she was surprised. Little thing will make life simple. Particularly, I can speak to the Indian men that we have been spoiled. We have to learn to help. They are also human beings and they deserve the help. So I have, ruined my life like that, but at least at the end of my life, I'm trying to do something to please her. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.